Ravens. Going with you know what? Yeah, man. Yeah, gonna play with the Niners. Well, you playing with the Ravens.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And they can't bring him down. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson first play, going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Off the option, here's Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Defensively, we always say that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson, and brought down. They're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back to the ground now. It's Henry trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour. Strong drive here, 2nd and 11. He finds Aguilar over the middle.
Hey,
and he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
I like this.
Mark him at the 5.
Oh, shit.
That's good for a first down. His
It
second
looks like Don is improving. They got set up.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. Stops down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home.
They got set up and pay attention.
Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry.
I got set up now. I got set up. He just scored on me. I got set up, man. I got set up. He just scored on me. But he missed the extra point. But he missed the extra point, though, so I can lay back down. Let's see how you... See. When the last time you beat me, man? You know that?
Now he's back out. Boom this one away. away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You see, I let him score a touchdown. You see how he get? Now watch how quiet he get.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Starting the drive with Mason on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has the two defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside, where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebacker. If the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
2nd and 7. They'll run again with Mason. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. They'll get guys in there, and it's a first down, 49ers. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and push the run early.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now they run. It's Mason. And an excellent job.
Oh, dang. Look at this. He's running. He's running.
All the way down to the 22. 49 yards rushing.
He's running the ball all night.
Until
you stop.
Set of downs here. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
That's how that motherfucker beat me all day.
Mason. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 6-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Oh,
a lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Don't start that tour shit, man. Catch the fucking ball, bro.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here comes the play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. This is Jennings, and he is not going to get to the marker. Stop him short at the 14. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field,
but you got to say, don't
catch
quit on like that.
Away from the defender, but a
Don't
really
do
good
that.
job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th
You could come back. You could come back. Don't do that.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
You whooping your ass like that? That college let you?
Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he's able to get this down to 5 yards before he's out of bounds.
Come on, man. You can come back.
Over there on the sideline, a big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Say, yo. Let me give you a secret. Come on, son.
Now the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time.
All of a sudden, those lanes up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run
Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again. And across the chuck into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Oh, I'm about to say. Hey.
Taking it in from 4
Jordan Mason. What you know about Jordan Mason?
He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. Back even at 6 apiece. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had found the end zone. Do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 4. It'll wind up a first down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down.
But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense.
Don't quit. It's
completion. Hard to go on third down.
That was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end.
They'll try to run for the first with him. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. Defense. And
give me.
Cannot convert. And this. The offense set to gear motor.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both
don't keep running with the internet.
On the ground again, taken down after short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Check on
your.
I can't throw the ball. They're not letting me throw the ball.
third and quite. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in. Complete.
I think he had done that one before he wanted without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Wish now.
Baltimore offline set to get more than a minute to go in the half. The question together here, try to take.
Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, in your back pocket, go ahead and try and get some points. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job.
Man, they can still do that shit.
Receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly.
They can still spaghettios.
Tackle.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
That's an excellent job right there on down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the back.
I bet you gonna stop doing that. You're gonna stop doing that shit in the second half.
His decision to go
I bet you gonna stop doing that shit.
That's a big pickup of a first down, and you know
because that shit is
both sides of the ball, offense and defense.
And they say I'm one dimensional. You got damn.
The offensive defense is right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
Deflating for the defense, they can't get the.
Yeah, they say I want to make it, but damn.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back.
They call me the match guard, but you the back guard. That's what you do, son. That's what's that shit.
One half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee.
We should do what?
We're starting a brand new short ball game.
Damn.
It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They'll run here with Mason. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play down.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath.
You off me.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up.
Well, you like young.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense.
They got young jog balls. That's what you got.
And held their ground. But how about the guy who the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's going to be
don't know where he's
to a first down at the
Ravens
35. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is going to have a Niners Here's first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
They got a free mistake.
Mason.
They got a free mistake.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and then 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground?
Mistake.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger. It's a day long.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
You do got to support your local artists.
Here's Purdy. Pass caught by and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Mason, and able to surge forward. 5 yards down to the 10.
And when you get
you gotta
first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4.
That little oopsie.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Yeah, be careful. He might want to throw one over his head as his game progresses.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick here is good, and they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
Absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And they nearly broke for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they find it down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys.
He rap like Curtis Blow.
Get us the lead back.
Here's 2nd and 7.
That's
bring it
not
tight in.
damn.
Left. Off the option, here's Henry. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An extra deep for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous game, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this will leave him a short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And that'll be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's a chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You got someone with little Nas X. Oh,
From the shotgun.
Nah, don't do that. Don't disrespect Nas like that.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid game.
You guys sold a little Nas X.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Off the option, here's Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken a 4th quarter lead. And it's no
missing
good.
extra points again.
It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
Man, you can
line.
follow on every social media too, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll keep on the ground. Mason, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That is caught. Downfield is Pearsall. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3 points separate these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Purdy now to throw off the play action. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So right on the line between the two.
So you're changing it.
And not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
This is 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. Connecting with Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
And his
No.
caller does a nice
No,
job.
that's not the
Easy
Penn
throw
State.
to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Jackson to Henry, and he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game. And another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, They've been able
Man,
to
that nigga call that
capitalize
nigga
on it,
practice
and no
dummy,
adjustment
bro.
has been made to take it away.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Call that man
As
practice.
soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Another try, 2nd and 10
Yeah.
now. Jackson.
Oh,
He dumps
shit.
it off for
Oh,
Henry.
shit.
And he's
Man,
going to
he's
be out
serious.
of
We don't
bounds
gotta,
with
oh,
the
we gotta
first.
flee,
And they
man.
are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Off the option, here's Henry.
This
I
will be
don't
stopped to
If he win this game out fucking field goal, I'd be upset.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
A throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this down to the 26.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left.
got to use here, don't
No
you?
doubt, I'd use one right here.
Oh, thank you
And
for
we need
overtime.
overtime
Thank
to
you.
decide this one
Thank
after
you.
4
Thank you.
quarters of play.
Thank you,
We're
son.
all even. The extra session in a moment.
You-
NFL.
Yeah,
on
use,
EA
yeah,
Sports.
use your timeouts. Yeah, use your timeouts. It's tied up 12-12.
So it's the Ravens who won the toss. The football first here in overtime as the kick is away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Here's Jackson to throw.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, just have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
From the gun, Jackson.
A short throw caught by Andrews.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
He's got his right back out of the backfield.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with first down. Again, Jackson.
Short throw caught by Andrews.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple.
Now it's Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And the stop here will come at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing is Jackson.
He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
All defense worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for minimal gain.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
2nd and 10. Jackson now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
What did to?
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense, forcing that incompletion?
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another nice job there defensively. They really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, get there and help force some of those incompletions.
So only a field goal on that opening drive of overtime. Will that hold up? We'll find out as it kicks away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone, because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
On the screen, this is Mason. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
Connects with underneath. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that is the play of the game right now. Had to have the conversion to keep this one going at OT, and they got it.
They don't get it. As you noted, it's over. Down 3, they had to have it, picked it up. Now they get ready to go again with a new set of downs.
Throwing, Purdy.
Oh,
it's intercepted.
Good game, dog.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he's
Damn,
back here to the 43-yard line.
Yeah,
So we've had a made field goal on one side,
Yeah,
a made field goal on the other. Now the costly interception, Charles, as this overtime session continues.
Can you believe it? Both teams were matching each other point for point,
Nah,
kick for kick.
nah, he
Got
did
one
that
big
shit.
mistake
Nah,
here time, and that could end
Man,
it, because
shut up.
if he
You
gets a
won't
chance to
play,
kick
man.
a
You
field
shut the
goal
fuck
here
up.
and win it, the smiles on
Nigga,
that
you play
sideline will
one
be
game,
huge.
nigga. You ain't
And
do
he's
nothing
already
special.
made that one here in overtime.
You ain't nothing
Confidence
special,
probably
nigga.
sky high.
Son, Haynes was
So
doing all the
that'll
damn
do it
time,
for
nigga.
my
What you
partner,
was doing?
Charles Davis, and the
You was
best
his hype
crew in
man,
the
nigga. What
industry.
you
I'm Brandon
talking
Gault.
about?
This has been a presentation of
You
the
was his man,
NFL
hype
on
man.
EA Sports. With that, we
Nah,
say
see,
so long
this is always
from
me
Santa
in
Clara.
football, so it ain't nothing new with me. Nigga, you only play boxing. You won't play no other sport. Nah, he did that shit. All right, cool. It was a good game. Let's play again, dog. Let's play again, man. You don't want to play nobody. You nigga scared, so get out of here, man. Nah, let's. No, he didn't. He won by a damn field goal. He won't win again. All right. All right, all right. Let's play for real. Play for real, man. Play for real. Play for real. See, streaming. Let's go. Now, breathe on damn rate. Man, that shit. That's me. Okay, right here, son. I handle that. See?
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years.
I-
We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Yeah, nah, I don't want half black, half Puerto Rican. Stacy, shut up. Yeah.
Justin Tucker has it all teed up. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Thrown right away, Tagovailoa. He's got Smith. And he'll be brought down too shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. Willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. To this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
One's cut along the left sideline. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That one goes for 25 yards. That's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Completes this one to Hill. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down Miami.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't do his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. Again, it's Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
You talking about the moonshine.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That throws away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here comes Justin.
I think you like to run
And in
that
the end,
shit.
Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Damn.
Jackson looking to throw right away. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Javon Holland there to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And on the ground. And the defense gets there to force small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jackson now on 3rd. Gets this to Jackson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best and do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, here's Lamar. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. And someone's...
I told you when you play the Dolphins, right?
The rookie from Penn
Things
State
change,
makes the
right?
play.
It changes,
And
right?
he's gonna
It
go.
changes,
It's a
right?
big 6.
It changes, right?
When linebackers
See, I
play
played with a
coverage,
different team
Barber,
because I
jumps it,
took the
takes
little
it to
light.
downs.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That's the hole.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins 10-zip here in the 1st. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6. It's sent away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return, and they bring him down inside the 30.
That is real fucked up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning right. Jackson trying again after the pick. Complete Derek Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backward.
He finds Aguilar. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Connects with Johnson. They drop it with a big hit. And at least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lamar throwing again. Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier. You can count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's taken in by Henry. The end result there, 15 yards first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's got Andrews. And he's got it inside the 15. We're going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Shorten your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Jackson's going to throw again. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Stiff arm success. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Oh, that's cheese, boy. Can't win.
Blitz coming for Jackson. The back's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let me see. Damn, we
The offense showing
can't
a
play
slightly
that.
different dimension there, Brock. Getting the back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see
What?
these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but real weapons when they get the
I
ball.
mean, he
in
do
the
that
passing
night
game.
game.
That's
Everybody
well
was
done.
99 and shit. Ah.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. DS to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
It said edit plays. Nah, that's
Opening
cheap.
carry for Devon Achane. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard.
Hell
That's
yeah,
a
you
tough
get
hit
hell
over the
yeah,
stop.
you get that shit. Yeah.
Only a yard there to make it
And
2nd
still
and 9.
lose.
Hey, that's a run that's
And
ho hum on the
still
stat
lose,
sheet.
though. I
But
don't
if you see a
understand
bigger
that
play on the
shit.
ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
And
for a
still
bigger
be
gap in the
losing, though.
future.
Son.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Taken in by Smith. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative
That's
and run
true.
it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, here's Tua. This one's taken in by Hill. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move the chains!
I mean, this thing, though.
Keep that defense on its heels.
The 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Into the hands of OBJ. And they make the stop.
Because you cheated, though. If you cheated,
It's
nah.
not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver.
If you beat me, you
especially
beat
on a
me.
drag route. When he sees
come
zone
on.
coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That should be a penalty. First found
To
pick,
the air
man.
yet again. Tagovailoa. It's caught left side by Hill. They'll get 8 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his man Waddle. And he'll take this Jalen Waddle, touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a pre in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Yeah.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Hey,
Tyler
you
Wallace on the
play.
return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Nigga talking. Move that nigga. Shut up. Move that nigga.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at home.
You the
run.
quiet dude out of Philly.
The
You know
Ravens
the quiet dude.
driving.
Aggressive.
Let's see how they attack. 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down throw for Jackson. He finds Johnson. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stops by Chop Robinson.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively. Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
But they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Lamar now from the gun.
Oh, no.
Won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Nigga, rabid dog.
In the NFL,
Damn.
they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them.
It's another back mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got set it down, started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On target to Waddle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Yeah, I just had a podcast about characters on my podcast. You can find. Hey, I do that. I do.
Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
I got a podcast about characters. The last episode's Captain's Part 2. Part 2.
Tagovailoa on first down. That's caught. Devon
Oh,
Achane.
that was why.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that's certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Ain't no internet with it. We all.
Sanders all set to send it away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Henry on the kick. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it. Way he got to his check down in a hurry.
I'm not like that.
Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there. And then he some positive yards.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Hey, you gotta say, shout out to my homeboy NY, man. Oh boy, NY.
All the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
I ain't even gonna accept that, man. I ain't even gonna accept that the penalty. I ain't even gonna.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Sending a receiver left. Now Jackson on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Man, I love that effort. Getting as much as possible that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes back.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. 16 yards on play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down from the red zone. This one, and he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, inside to Henry. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. Henry can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling the running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. The back grabs it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before it's up.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver.
You gonna stop doing that shit, Don.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up.
I'm telling you what to do now. Stop like doing that shit.
It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call,
that shit be an interception.
And it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Washington now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's finds Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Blitz coming, Tua. Completes this one. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
3 quarters in the books. One. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Tua off the play fake. He finds OBJ. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Here's Tua. He's got Smith. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. He's on the move. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a
he gonna make
choice
his
other than to
mistakes, man.
escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL.
I had to get my team back. I couldn't play around with
belt, Kate. You know, my day, you could be a locksmith, right? You just do the job and stay.
I was using the 49. I was using the.
Be an artist.
Nah, that's my team. I'm going. Look, I gotta stick with two.
It's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
I was Miami for the last 5 years, huh? That's a good question. What team I was for? The Jets.
Sanders
the
all
Jets.
set to send it away.
I was a Jets fan.
Wallace with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
I know.
And he manages the 35 before
I
they
know.
can stop him.
Yo, I was watching the Giants for Sunday. They had to watch the Jets.
Ravens in a very good field position to come up 1st and 10.
But what's
From
no?
the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well drawn up completion.
Be a part of the mark. That's it.
On first down, Jackson gets this to Johnson. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the inside of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to finish.
From the 45 on 2nd down. That one is complete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Jackson yet again. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring it down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Jackson's gonna throw again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
To get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a play.
They send the tight end in motion left. Off the play fake. That throw trying to hit his fullback there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak.
Incompletion. We've got 3rd down. Lamar throwing again. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Desperation time here on 4. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense
Y'all
out
train
there.
with the CPU there.
Possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They send a tight end in motion. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Ravens got to score in a hurry. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Motioning the tight end left. Play action now with Jackson. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line.
Got that shit too. He was close.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So here's a big play from the Ravens. They line up for 2. Now to throw.
Hell no.
And the conversion is no good as that pass
He ain't
falls
coming back.
incomplete.
He got a 5-year No, he got a 5-year contract with AEW. He never. He's not coming back.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Eskridge on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
I think WWE gets down. That's a game. Oh, he's not. He got a 5-year contract.
First and 10.
So he still got to wait 90 days.
And he'll go after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway there.
Dean Ambrose, he's the champion right now at AEW.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're
Why would he do that? That means he would have to lose the belt to
runs like that, set the table for everything
to the belt. He had to lose.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football.
Hey man, he ain't using his timeouts.
You know,
I won this
everybody
shit.
on the field is going to
Good
make
game,
mistakes.
dog.
The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he
I won the game.
He saves the day.
So near disaster.
He's
a moment
taking a
ago,
loss
but the
now.
drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Back to throw.
I fumbled the ball.
Taken in by Smith.
Look at his touchdown. I told you, I said, you playing against okay, I got this, man. You know what? I told you that. I get up with the Dolphins, man. Niggas.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
A complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now.
Yo, man,
that
I'm
should
tired
be
of
the
game with me.
capper, and that is
What you
so
want to do? You want me to
satisfying as an offense to go
You
up
still
2
want me to use the
scores.
Dolphins?
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders.
Hey, don't bring those
Right
Texans
down the
in, man.
middle,
You know,
it's
you don't
good.
do good with the Texans.
And the Dolphins drive lead to 11.
You are 4-8 and you 4-8 in the league with the Texans.
Sanders all set to send it away. Wallace with a return here.
Oh, you gonna run it? Oh! Nah, I got you. Thought you was gonna
And
run
a
it back.
huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field. The outcome's decided here, but we've got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, one more snap.
They
to play here.
trash, man. Brooklyn got a better record than the Sixers, man. Let's go.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.
Game 2.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins
So we
win
did.
here. And this is a game that proves every POE and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
Take it. Hey, you put it. I don't know. I'm gonna use that voice. I send it to you again. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how you use the Ravens, son. I'm gonna show you how you use the Ravens. I'm gonna show you how you.
Built on the side of a former piano
You don't
factory. There's
use
been
them right.
plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to T-Bank
You
Stadium
use
in
it so
Baltimore.
wrong.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here comes Justice Hill.
That's gonna hurt. That hurts
Decent
Social
field position to
Security
begin
though.
with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Man.
A tight end in motion now. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Kate, I know you
Hey,
can see
guys.
that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is Henry on. And he'll get it up to the 44. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting the first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love T times equals a bigger pay. To run well, that's what the best of the ends is.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another run for Henry. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. Doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And his short gain gets the set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Changing it up here, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Just 2 to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. And trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get about 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash the defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on 2nd and goal. Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Dude, this is how you
An excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Sims with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Big gain, 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. And time runs out before. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud.
Yeah, he said I'm beating it right now.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face second down.
Man,
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came
what
a little
teams
bit
is
too late.
open?
What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it.
I don't think that.
There's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back.
What's the rules for?
Might be a little bigger than the defensive backs. Might carry, a little more weight than their more agile teammates in coverage. But those backers can be just as dangerous when you're trying to throw that football.
Yeah, ball hawk is everybody. I mean, we even see defensive linemen when that ball gets tipped to go get it. Many of these linebackers, Kate, today,
what division you in, Don? You the Ravens?
Because this game requires you to run sideline.
You know what? I want to take the Texans. I won't be in Don.
Become one of the better linebackers in the game.
What's wrong with the fucking
Texans?
Texans?
They
bad?
right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Damian Pierce got to return it.
Oh man.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
I just like my homeboy down. It's all right.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopping that play.
I don't like to be by my.
He's just one of those guys.
I don't want to be in there by myself. I like to be with.
Thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully
Good luck
like
with
him,
that. You don't like. I don't like.
find a way to get him the ball.
You know what?
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards.
See the
Tackled on
Dolphins.
the play by Martin
So you like
Humphrey.
two?
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight.
Yo,
Your place
that
there.
contract
Easy
is
way to
bad.
do it. Catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Throwing it deep off his foot.
I'm trying to disrespect you like that,
The
dog.
disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Nah.
The ability to track the ball, ball skills isn't just knocking away. That's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
He fired beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first
What
down
level y'all
yardage.
play on?
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up
And how y'all
second
come?
down.
And how y'all come in?
From the gun, Stroud.
And how y'all communicate that? Y'all got free choke.
He'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Complete to self-attack. But he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been
It's only the
what
first
cost him.
half. You
Opened
ain't
the door
down
for
by.
that
I
fumble.
know you ain't.
Okay, you and I both know that.
Oh, come on, man. Nah, man. I was just getting used to it. Just getting used to the teams. Oh man. Damn. It's a quarter to one. Say, featuring